In today's video, we are going to be stuffing my sinking funds with $1,374, and we're just going to be checking in on some of my saving goals that I have for 2024. If you are new, welcome. My name is Summer, and I'm currently on a financial journey to pay off all of my debt while saving money at the same time. Here on my channel, I am documenting my journey to financial freedom and make videos on budgeting, paying off debt, saving money, and pretty much anything money related. If that's content that you're interested in, go ahead and stick around and give this video a thumbs up, and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join the budget squad. I would love to have you become a part of my YouTube family. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. I truly appreciate your support. So I am really excited to be stuffing my sinking funds. I have not stuffed my sinking funds in a while. Some of my sinking funds I have stuffed off camera, but I'm really looking forward to checking in to see how I'm doing on some of my saving goals. So as I stated, we are going to be stuffing my sinking funds with $1,374. I am cashless for my variable spending, so my cash wallets, I am only using cash for one envelope, and that's my self-care envelope. And I will do an update on how my Go cards are going later this week. For my sinking funds, I have decided to stay cash for my sinking funds. One, because I'm only allowed to have 5 Go cards, which are those debit cards. That's how I'm able to go cashless for my variable spending. However, my sinking funds, I do want to keep cash because sinking funds are savings that you save for throughout the year. So like for car registration, home maintenance, and I want to have access to that money quickly, so I don't want to have to worry about going to the bank. And it's not something where I'm going to be returning the money to the bank back and forth like I was doing with my cash envelope. So like if I have my car getting service, I'm just going to take out my car maintenance sinking fund, and then I will bring that envelope and pay cash for. So let's go ahead and get into our sinking fund stuffing for today. I'm so happy that I'm going to be able to stuff a large amount today. So this is my priority sinking fund binder. We are not going to be stuffing all of my priority sinking funds today, but we are going to get to stuff a couple of them. The first sinking fund that we are going to stuff is going to be my car maintenance sinking fund. Car maintenance is going to get $300. So let's just try to give it large bills. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. So this is $300. I have had to take some money out of my car sinking fund. I had to pay my car registration, and then I also got my car detailed. My car is 7 years old, and I finally got it fully detailed for the first time. They did such a great job. My car looks brand new. And it drives like it's brand new because I definitely keep on top of my maintenance. I do have a Honda, so that should last me a really long time. So if you are having car fever and don't want to buy a new car and you haven't gotten your car detailed, I would highly recommend getting your car detailed. I haven't been getting my car detailed like I should. I do regularly wash it, but now I plan to do a car detail every 6 months. They did such a great job. So let's go ahead and give this sinking fund $300 today. Oh, it's not March, it's April 7th. And then I'm just going to put deposit, and we're giving it $300. It says it should have $72 in it, so we should have $372 in my car maintenance sinking fund. So let's just go ahead and double check that. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380. So this is actually $380. It should have $372. What probably happened is I did not have change, so I just rounded, but when I do get change, I do want to pay myself back. So I'm just going to keep the $380 in it right now, and then when I do get smaller bills, I will make sure this envelope only has $372. We are not going to be stuffing my Christmas sinking fund. We're not going to be stuffing my emergency sinking fund. My home maintenance sinking fund is going to get, you know what, we made a mistake. My car maintenance sinking fund was not supposed to get $300. It was only supposed to get $100. So it should have 180. Or really 100. So I'm going to go ahead and change that. It was not supposed to get 300. It was only supposed to get 100. So it should have 172. But it has 180, and we will make sure we take it down. My emergency sinking fund is not going to get anything. However, home maintenance is going to get $300. This is $200, and we will give it another $100. So this should be $300. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, $300. So home maintenance is going to get $300. It says it has $96, and we're going to give it $300. So it should have $396 in the envelope. And I'll go ahead and update the rest of the tracker off camera. So this should be $396. Just let's check. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 395, 396. So this is $396. I am saving up to get some new blinds in my house. My living room blinds broke. So I definitely want to replace them. I got a quote for it, and it's very expensive. I want to replace my living room and bedroom blinds at the same time because they are both back windows and they're both sliding doors. So that is going to cost me about $2,500, I believe. So I have a long ways to go, but I definitely want to be saving for that. My Golden Doodle sinking fund, we are going to be able to stuff today. We're going to be able to give this sinking fund $420. So 100, 200, 300, 400, and $20. Okay. It says we have $1,585 in it, and we're giving it $420. So my Golden Doodle sinking fund should have $1,585 plus $420. It should have $2,005. Yes, that is so exciting because I needed $2,000 more to fully fund this sinking fund. So we are over $5, but I do want to continue saving for this because I know that when I get my dog, hopefully in May, I will need some other things for the dog, like some toys, a leash, a bed, those type of things. So I do definitely want to keep putting money in this envelope, although it is fully funded. But let's just go ahead and count it to make sure that we have $2,005. I'm really hoping to be able to pick up my dog on May 11th. There is a dog that my son and I really want from that litter. I'm not sure my number yet, so which pick I have. The dog did have 12 puppies. The mom had 12 puppies. There were 7 boys and 5 girls. I'm hoping to get one of those girls. So in the comment section, if you have any suggestion for girl dog names, please leave those in the comment section. We do not have a name yet, and I would love to have some suggestions. She will be a girl, and she is expected to weigh between 18 and 25 pounds. So I'm really hoping, so be praying that I will be able to get a dog from that litter and be able to pick up my puppy on May 11th. So then I'm also going to need to start saving some money for that because I am going to be picking up the dog in Vegas. The breeder is in Utah, and she's going to meet me in Vegas. So I'm not sure if I'm going to drive or fly, but I'm going to need to start setting aside money for that as well. So let's go ahead and count this to see if we have $2,005. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1,600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, $1,700, $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $1,800, $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $1,900, $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $2,000, $2,005. So we do have all of the money for the Golden Doodle. I'm super excited about that. And I'm just going to keep this here right now. I'm actually going to take this envelope out. I'm going to deposit it into the bank since it is fully funded. And then the money will be there so I can Zelle or Venmo the breeder at pickup. So I'm taking this envelope out. It's fully funded. And I'm going to put that in the bank so it can sit in the bank until I pick up my puppy. And that is all of the priority sinking funds that we are going to be stuffing. But let's go ahead and update this sinking fund. I do love these trackers. However, I don't like the trackers for ones where you're constantly, for ongoing sinking funds that don't have a date. So I'm actually probably not going to be using these trackers like for my house. I just find that it's pointless because I don't want to, like, you know, color, take away. Like back to school is going to, I hope to have it done by August, and it's going to be fully funded before we use it. Car maintenance is an ongoing sinking fund, so I'm no longer going to be tracking that one. Christmas is has a due date. Emergency is going to be ongoing, so I'm not going to track that one. My Golden Doodle sinking fund has a date and it's fully funded, so we are going to get to color in the remaining of our little paws. So let's just do that now. It's really nice to have a visual, that way you can see how far you have come and how much more money you need to save. It definitely helps to keep you motivated. And that sinking fund is fully funded. It is so exciting to see all of the paws colored in, and the goal date would be May 11th, 2024. That's the day that I would need all the money. I am going to continue saving for my Golden Doodle. I'm just going to switch that to a pet sinking fund. The pet sinking fund is going to be ongoing. So once the puppy is here, I'm going to have to pay for the shots and other things that might come up, dog food and other things like that. So I will have another pet sinking fund, and that will be ongoing, so it will not get a tracker. So that is exciting. So that is all of the priority sinking funds that we are going to be stuffing today. Now we are going to be stuffing some other sinking funds, but they are low priority sinking funds, and all of these sinking funds are ongoing. They do not have a due date. Costco is not going to get anything. Fun/entertainment is going to get $168. So let's give it 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. So this is $168. I'm excited to be able to stuff this sinking fund for the first time. It's just nice to have money in the fun/entertainment envelope, because things come up that are not always budgeted for. Like yesterday we did a trip to Mexico that was last minute, so it was would have been nice to have access to this money. I did use money for my cash envelopes. We didn't spend that much, but just as summer's coming, we're just getting off of spring break, I just want to set aside money for fun /entertainment things that I can do with my friends, or things that my son and I can do. Health is not going to get anything. Jaden is going to get $50. We will give him 2 20s and 1 10. This is an ongoing sinking fund as well. The money in Jaden's sinking fund just helped to cover his extracurricular activities. So if he has a dance, some of his tournaments, he does wear contacts. If he needs to get a haircut, I will pull money out of this. So we're giving it $50. It says that he has $77. So 77 plus 50, he should have $127. Let's just count that to see if that's correct. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, and 127. That is $127, so that's correct. And then health and beauty for me is going to get $50. At a hair appointment, and I used $50, so I'm adding $50, so we will only have $50 in this envelope. So we are going to need some smaller bills. Let's just take this, let's take the 20s out of the golden doodle one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's give health and beauty $50, 20, 40, 50. So this is $50. So we have stuffed all of my priority sinking funds and regular sinking funds. Now I should be left with $286 that I am going to put into my regular savings account, just to have some extra money in savings. So let's just go ahead and count this. 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 285, 286. So I'm going to take this $286 and put it into my Summer Savers savings account that accumulates 6.5 interest. So this will be nice to put in there. Well, that concludes today's cash stuffing video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join the budget squad. I would love to have you become a part of my family here on my channel. In the comment section, let me know, how are you doing with your 2024 saving goals? Have you met some of your saving goals? Have you been able to save as much money as you had planned to save? If not, what are some things that you plan to do to help you be able to send more money to those goals? Well, I look forward to reading your comments. I love to engage with you guys in the comment section, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!